A definitive Lexus, and the one that propelled the brand, the LS was totally overhauled for the 2018 model year. It presented a forceful rendition of the well-known, scandalous axle grille, a swoopy inside, and went to a totally V6 controlled lineup, the completely gas-fueled model including a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter motor. That, as well as it received the stage of the staggering Lexus LC 500. Considering all that, the LS 500 sounds like it has the possibility to be a 5-star extravagance cruiser, as well as may have even increased the portion of the LC 500's brandishing ability. To discover, we invested some energy in an all-wheel drive show with the F-Sport bundle, which includes a meaner-looking grille, energetic seats and a trapped sliding measure ring to help us to remember the LFA supercar that initially utilized such a group. The main thing it needs is the taking care of redesigned selective to the back drive gas just LS. Relate Editor Joel Stocksdale, I cherish the Lexus LC 500, similar to, a great deal. It was my most loved auto I drove a year ago in light of the fact that it has the ideal mix of style, solace and execution. So realizing that the LS has LC roots, I was eager to drive it, trusting it would fundamentally be a 4-entry rendition of that auto. It unquestionably looks like it. In spite of the fact that not the beautiful mammoth the LC is, it's as yet a looker. It's forceful and scaring, especially with the dark F-Sport grille. Also, when you get in, you're welcomed by hip-embracing cowhide seats and a gaudy instrument group. Everything around you is calfskin, softened cowhide or metal in extremely intriguing, remarkable shapes that make this Lexus have a craving for something other than what's expected and uncommon to most extravagant autos. I especially like the coasting armrest, snatch handles and the entryways. In any case, things go to pieces with the driving knowledge. The twin-turbo V6, albeit bounty intense, doesn't sound so exquisite as the snarling V8 beast in the LC. It additionally has extremely lazy throttle reaction, and the gearbox doesn't move as fast and freshly as in the LC, even in Sport Plus mode. The controlling declines to reveal to you anything either, feels too light, and what weight exists feels extremely simulated. The ride quality additionally doesn't exactly appear to know whether it needs to be lazy boy cushy or sports car firm. It's a disgrace, as well, in light of the fact that there are brief minutes and fast corners when the auto begins to feel more sure. It's simply let down most different places by different odds and ends. Be that as it may, hello, in any event it looks incredible. Senior Editor, Green, John Belts Snyder, my, this is a lovely auto, particularly within. The outline is striking, and not at all like anything different brands are doing. It won't not be some tea, simply like that grille, yet I observe it to be astoundingly and carefully executed. The skimming armrests that Joel notices are attractive and present day. The way the entryway trim boards look layered, nearly just as they're being peeled away one by one, is something that appears to be straight out of an Automobile Expo idea auto, yet it works here in this generation show. I additionally adore the lines that swoop the distance over the dash and seem reflected in the sewing of the entryway trim. The way the controls are joined into the plan is fascinating, too. They're not the same as a ton of autos, particularly the haptic touchpad infotainment interface, yet they're worth getting used to for the one-of-a-kind look they manage. I borrow the curve, push controls for drive modes and footing control situated up on the sides of the instrument group. The minor metal dabs underneath the back controls are valuable, alluring and off the beaten path. I'd have never brainstormed a plan like this in a million years, yet I'm happy somebody did. While I concur with Joel's evaluation of the drive understanding, in the event that you need an awesome twin-turbo V6, look at the Cadillac XTSV Sport we drove as of late. I genuinely couldn't care less that it's not an energizing auto to drive, regardless of the motor in the engine. It makes an agreeable space that'll journey serenely and rapidly to your goal. In style, no less. I just got it in eco mode, started up the journey control, and making the most of my environment.